Okay. Finally. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to watch the Pacers. This is the first time this year. This might be the first time in a long time that I've wanted to watch the Pacers on purpose. They have no Victor Oladipo, yet somehow they're outplaying my Celtics. Really outplaying them. I want to know how. I need to know how. So hopefully this game moves.
There's Dirk Nowitzki. He started the last 2 games on the road, and he'll be starting again tonight for the first time at home this year.
That's dope.
Tonight,
That's dope. They let
American
him start a few
Airlines
games before they get him the hell out of there. That's dope.
It's the Dallas Mavericks and the Indiana Pacers completing the 2-game season series.
40 and 20. Like,
he has been a presence, blocking shots and protecting that rim for the
Pacers.
Pacers.
Who is 40 and 21?
And they have him back on the floor. He missed the first 2 games out. 3-point percentage, 44 for Wesley Matthews in 5 games with Indiana. Played a couple of games with the Knicks, and they bought him out. Brunson to Dirk on the money. That's how you get it started.
Wesley Matthews is on Indiana.
And a lost ball by Luka. Wesley Matthews with Bogdanovich in front of him. And the Pacers on the board with the Bogdanovich slam.
Hey, really, I'm anxious to watch Luka against Wesley Matthews tonight.
But down went Brunson, no call. Young goes out to Darren Collison.
The team looks like it sucks. Collison, Evan Turner, not Evan Turner, Miles Turner, Wesley Matthews, Bogdan.
He's got a trail 3 for Miles Turner.
The night in Los Angeles.
I'm confused.
Brunson just missed a 3. He lost it there. Oh, and a nice little move.
Good move.
Luka
this is the team that's outplaying the Celtics and the Lakers, huh? This squad right here. I know it's the Eastern Conference. They got an easier schedule than the Lakers. But still, they're 40 and 20.
Sidestep the defense to beat the shot clock. Yes, sir. Dirk from Luka. The last 10 games. Blocked by Klima off the bench, and a swat of Bogdanovich, and a run out and a score for Jalen Brunson.
I don't think Bogdanovich.
After some arguing and lobbying,
who are these point guards the Mavs keep picking up, man?
Mavs ball.
This man Mark Cuban is really trying to save that money, and he's really spending that money on other stuff because I don't understand.
Down low to TJ Leaf.
And they got Justin Jackson out of there. They didn't even give bro a chance in Sacramento. That is tough.
When the guy's driving,
that is critical. That is critical. That is critical. They got him out of there before the second year was even over. That is critical. Critical.
That's Aaron Holiday connecting on a 3-pointer. 6th game with Indiana. He's averaging a little over 13 points, 31
Them
minutes.
boys had Luka at number 6 in the top 25 under 25. That is ludicrous. That is ludicrous. That is a little ludicrous.
Over 880 games.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I can put him over people like Devin Booker, and I don't know. Devin Booker is really good at basketball. I don't know about that. They really got to disrespect the Devin Booker on that shit. That shit was nuts. They had him at number 10. That is nutty.
Going baseline, Devin Harris. Oh, and what a fantastic finish. Maneuvering.
That's the hardest layup Devin Harris has had
back out there
in a long time.
Shot clock, 7 seconds. Using his body to get himself open. Nicely done.
A guy that was averaging like 19 points a game for the Pacers and Oladipo.
Second year as an all-star. There's Brunson hitting again. A big reason why they've won 8 of their last 10. With Oladipo out of the lineup is that Bogdanovich in that stretch has averaged about 22 points and shot about 50.
Is what Tim Hardaway Jr. has.
Bogdanovich, we spoke of him a moment ago, and there he's a little bit short.
I still don't get how the Pacers are so good though.
Walking to a pull-up 3. There you go, Jalen Brunson. Going to town tonight, 14 points in the first half. Extra pass, corner 3.
They got a whole lot of just random people on the squad.
Dwight Powell.
Now Powell from the outside. There you go.
All right.
Boy, he's confident right now.
Over the last 18 games,
Somehow they play good
Powell has
together.
now made 11 out of 26.
Somehow they win.
He's gone over 40%.
Somehow these little Randys win.
18 games. Flashing in from the weak side was Matthews, but Bogdanovich will keep it and shoot it.
Dallas has fought their way back in this game.
Bogdanovich ties it.
At the best.
Okay. Good take, Bog, I guess.
With that, Luke has now had 6 of them. Powell catches and is able
Miles
to
Turner is big as hell.
and just flat out second straight start. His first 2 starts of the year, as a matter of fact. Putting it down, working against Luka. Is Thaddeus Young determined to get to the basket. Mavs want to travel.
Nah, yeah, that was a good travel.
When asked about him before the game tonight, the one thing that Rick was first to point out.
Everybody yelling travel. Shut the hell up. It's the NBA. Like, when are the travels? I hate when NBA players try to act like travels are a thing. Shut the hell up. You're in the NBA. Travels never existed. Travels are like Santa. It's just a better myth. Travels are not real. Travels only real when you're a scrub. When you get to when you're actually good, travels is not a thing. Travels are actually not real. They just seem real when you're a scrub. That's all. What the hell?
That is some amazing
Niggas
stuff.
swear travels are a thing. I see right through the facade. You know what I'm saying?
At that one position.
Bogdanovich.
That's what he is. Steady as they come.
Late clock situation. Brunson turns it over. Bogdanovich has it. Collison running the floor. Oh, what a play by Brunson. And then he saved the ball out of bounds off Derek Collison.
And their defense.
That's the calling card, right?
True.
Defense. Second in defensive
I don't know
rating.
who the hell Brunson
Fewest
is.
points per game
I swear every single guard that the Mavs pick up other than Luka has been just like a short, random nobody that they're picking up for like minimum dollars, while Mark Cuban just buys another crib in Dubai.
14 points for Hardaway. Change of direction drive. And very nicely done by Matthews.
When does Matthews have all of that hair? Like, who even is that?
Hot hand. Hardaway's been getting it done, and he does one more time with a bank shot.
With force. Dwight always plays with force.
And a block by Joseph Harris.
Wesley Matthews has been on like every team in the NBA.
Dirk for that.
Get you something with Derek. Let's get it.
A heave and a hit.
All right, whoa, don't move too fast, Derek. Hold on. Don't move too fast, buddy. Hold on.
Backdoor cut for the throwdown. Dirk calling for it. He wants it. And that's right.
You get what you want, baby. It's your final year, baby. You get what you want.
Seconds left on the shot clock.
You get whatever you want.
Mavs going to have to reach go time mode now, and they do when the ball gets in the hands of Tim Hardaway.
That's the guy tonight. They say they do it together, pretty much.
Dirk lived the ideal
Baseline J.
NBA star career. Same with D-Wade. There's not a lot of people that don't get traded from their squad when they get older.
4 down to 2.
You got to really be good. Your squad has your team, your franchise, GM, owner, all of them have to have a lot of respect for you, for them not to trade you. When they could trade you, when you're starting to get worse and they know you're starting to get worse, and they could get rid of you and get somebody, but they decide to keep you. They got to really rock with you.
Luka finding the open guy.
His first 2 shots of the game have been bullseye 3-pointers here in the fourth quarter as Bogdanovich scores and drives. Oh, but he left it short with the left hand.
You also got to do something for him, too. You also probably got to get him a championship. You probably got to earn that. You probably got to earn that through a ring or 2. You know what I'm saying? Luka, that's a deep one. That's a deep one, Luke. That's a deep one, Luke. I like it. Keep shooting like that, kid. Keep shooting lights out, all right? I like it. Get you a block, Luke. Ooh.
Matthews deflected pass. Matthews has it back. Just hit from there. And again hits from there.
I don't know who Matthews thinks he is.
Luka with the shot clock at 10. Headed towards a minute left. Luka with the dish. Brunson sidesteps the defense. And the rookies are bringing it home for Dallas. Luka Doncic, Jalen Brunson.
It's hard for me to take that dude serious. I'm not even going to cap. It's hard for me to take bro serious.
Still work to do. Bogdanovich fouled. He's a very good free throw shooter.
Yeah, let's shoot 2s at the end of the game. That'll get us back in it.
Defense chasing Luka. Collison switched on to Luka.
Luka, step back.
Another step back, and another one hit. Step back, Jack. He stares him down. Rebound for Hardaway. Out to miss by Collison. Ball game.
Bro stared him down, too. That is
Dallas over
critical.
Indiana.
Oh, TJ Leaf. That was the dude that was on with Lonzo. Hey, that's funny. I haven't seen that name since Lonzo in UCLA. Anyways, that's gonna do it. So I don't get it. Pacers look like they suck to me. So I would expect them to still not do good in the playoffs, like I've been saying. I'm not a believer. I still think this. Come on, the Celtics will work out this Pacers squad. The Celtics right now, even though they're losing all these games, will work this Pacers squad out in the playoffs. If the playoffs started right now, they'd work this squad out. So I'm not even worried about that. Anyways, that's gonna do it. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Finally watched the Pacers on purpose for once. I know it's crazy, right? It's crazy. That should deserve a like or two. I don't know. Maybe if you want, subscribe if you're new. I'm trying to decide if I want to watch this Rockets-Hornets game or not. It would be 6 videos. Harden streak actually ended already against Trae Young. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. I'm out of here, though. Yeah.